see. Oh, I gotta fix this. I'm gonna go on the channel. Wow, robots are really here. This is the first time. Wow. I'm just trying to watch where people react to. People are actually reacting to the honey scam. I'm about to do the same here. No. Oh. Oh, gotcha. This is bad. Okay, I'm about to do the Mega Labs. I'm gonna go on. Where is. I gotta see this. I gotta see this myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. It finally happened. It actually finally happened. I'm gonna watch it now. So let's watch it. We got an ad. We have an ad. Let me do something for a second. All right, hold on. Stop. I am gonna watch this myself. So. All right, let's do this. Something's wrong with this. I gotta fix this. Let's see if this works. Okay, hopefully this works in the next 4 seconds because it's just giving me a blank. There we go. I'm looking at it on my side. Let's watch it now.
Cats.
There is no catch.
Join honey. Join honey.
Join honey.
Honey.
Honey, 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 honey.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but your favorite influencers sold you a lie. Honey is a scam, and the majority of claims promoted by those influencers aren't even.
I think that this is my response to him right now. Well, it is a scam. Ever since this when it's YouTube at school, it shows about millions of times, and I think he's putting the retrospect of the Looney Tunes version of taking an item from someone and then just leaving it empty back without anyone noticing. That's pretty much like the influencers get nothing and whatever else gets something. I'm not like this. That's what's happening.
Remotely true. But it gets worse. Honey hasn't just been scamming you, the consumer. They've also been stealing money from influencers, including the very ones they paid to promote their product. And I'm not just talking about a few bucks here. I believe the scam has likely cost content creators millions of dollars. Sound crazy? Well, I didn't believe it at first either, until I experienced it myself firsthand. In fact, I'm confident this might just be the biggest influencer scam of all time, which is insane.
Well, what sucks is Moist Critical was talking about the biggest scam, and he was part of it. He was part of it. And Markiplier, I just watched Markiplier's, and Markiplier had the same issue, but he didn't go into it. He didn't use it, so it's kind of weird.
Considering Honey is owned and run by PayPal, who purchased this company for $4 billion. This 3-part series is the result of a multi-year investigation where I believe I've uncovered signs of advertising fraud, affiliate fraud, the illegal collection of personal data, deception, lies, coercion, extortion, the list goes on. I've reviewed hundreds of documents, adverts, sponsorships. I've reviewed emails between Honey and merchants, interviewed victims. Believe me, this runs deep. Now, I want to be clear. The views, allegations, and conclusions expressed in the series are my opinions, based on evidence I have gathered, which will be shared throughout. With that said,
so it's kind of like it's like people that are used to this. Like, think of the Mr. Beast allegations from that dog pack guy. It's like the same thing, but with this man, Megalabs. He must have did it before, and then he got nothing from it. So it's kind of weird how it's going. So kind of odd.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the Honey Trap.
Yeah, we got all these creators, including Moist. I feel bad for Moist if he got through this. Like, I don't know who these guys. I do know who he is. But a lot of people really got hit into this game, and I'm surprised Moist didn't choose it.
Now, I know what you're thinking. It's a free browser extension. How bad could it be? Well, trust me, it's far more sinister than you might think. You know what they say, if a product's free, it's likely you're the product. And as you'll find out later in this investigation, that remains true for PayPal Honey. Now, like most people, I too fell for the lies. I mean, what's not to love about a free browser extension that saves you money? It's a compelling product. And with the endorsement from what feels like every single popular influencer on YouTube, it's no wonder millions of people downloaded it. Ironically, the very influencers promoting Honey seemingly had no idea the company was quietly picking money out of their very own pockets. Well, at least one of them realized, but we'll get to that later. So let me show you how Honey's been stealing money from influencers. So let's say you're watching a video on YouTube.
So I've been thinking about that, how somehow they're using influencers just to get money out of them. So Honey, so this is why my mom told me that she never touches PayPal. She never does. This is my first reaction of the world. I'm surprised that this happened, and I'm surprised that it has been going on for a long time and hasn't been exposed until 6 days ago. Like when I was 13, they just been throwing that stuff at our faces at school when I was at our school, and the school didn't do anything about it. Like, imagine if the school allows us to do that, and thank God they in my school they don't. Imagine that happens. What happens to us? We don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get destroyed. It depends. It depends.
If you're into tech like me, maybe you're watching a Linus Tech Tips video. Linus tells you about this free browser extension that saves you money online. You install it in 2 clicks, and boom, you have Honey. Perfect timing, because it just so happens you're looking to buy a new CPU for your computer. You come across another Linus Tech Tips video, and after watching, you're convinced you should buy the one recommended in his video. So you scroll down and find Linus's affiliate link to that product. Now, for those of you who don't know, when you click an affiliate link and buy something, the influencer who promoted the product earns a commission for referring you to that store. So you add the product to your cart, get to the checkout page, and hello, Honey says they found you 10 coupon codes. Sweet. You click apply discounts and Honey gets to work. But
I bet those 10 coupons would be expired. And I knew it was like, if there was coupons from long ago, why would they bring out coupons from long ago? Like, that's my question to everything. Hopefully Mega Lag could at least, like, maybe not talk to me, like, comment down maybe in one of my videos about it, or he can, damn it don't matter. But I just wanted to understand how it really worked, because he is breaking down the details. But how it really works, I might want to have it put it down in like a perspective of, if you were like if you were in your like 50s, 60s years old, because I got family members that are 60 in their 60s, almost in their 50s too. Some of my family members, and it sucks that that happens, and it looks stupid on all of us if that happens. It's like you're giving the money not to the influencer, to Honey. You're also giving the money to PayPal, that is a corrupted source, and I do know corruption when I see one.
unfortunately, none of the coupon codes worked. Doesn't matter though, because as Honey has promised us for years, that means we know we've got the best deal. So you complete your purchase, you're happy, your new CPU's on the way, Linus is happy, he's getting his commission, everyone's happy, right? Well, let's quickly rewind and see what was happening behind the scenes. You see, after clicking Linus's affiliate link, you'll notice in the URL there's a tracking tag labeled Short Circuit. That's a reference to one of Linus's YouTube channels. And this tracking tag is how Newegg knows who to pay a commission to. We can also see that this tracking tag has been saved on my browser in the form of a cookie that will expire in
This is how I'm surprised that it just shows about this. I'm gonna need to get some water for this. This is surprising. I'll be right back. I have returned with some water. Ugh. Let me just put my phone on a little stand because I always have to review my videos after certain timing. So move my. So I'm gonna put this in a straight manner. Straight manner. My Lego box is there. Let's. All right, let's go.
In 30 days. That way, if we only decide to complete the purchase a few days later, Linus will still be credited the sale. It's kind of like when you're at a department store buying a TV, and the salesman who helped you gives you a referral card or a receipt with their name on it, so when you eventually get to the checkout counter, the clerk knows which salesman to award the sale to. You can think of affiliate cookies as a digital version of that. So what happened when we got to the checkout page? Well, once Honey popped up, watch what happened to Linus's affiliate cookie after we clicked apply discounts. You see that? Honey came in, removed Linus's affiliate cookie, and replaced it with their own, claiming credit for the sale and pocketing the commission money for themselves. Yeah. Now, if we quickly go back again, we can see what's causing this to happen. After clicking apply discounts,
Now, this is something I never knew. This is kind of. This is the first time understanding how links can be replaced. Like, I'm not a tech geek, but I know when things is bad, that it gets this bad. Never knew that it was this bad. Like, even Markiplier said he never knew it was this bad. But seeing this video myself, seeing how Markiplier puts it in together, but how it breaks it down, this breaks it more down than CoffeeZilla did. Like, look at this. Insane, about 10 million views and 5 well, and that's whatever that dude said, but like, this is, yeah, the classic course of we are never gonna hide from the scam. Yeah, never hid a scam. No one can hide a scam when anyone else is around. It's impossible. It's impossible. I don't like that. It's impossible.
discounts, what you'll notice is that in the top left corner of your browser, Honey discreetly opens a small new tab, which acts like a simulated referral click, as if they were the ones to refer you to the website, even though you're already on the website and at the checkout page. Once that page is finished loading and has stuff to PayPal's affiliate cookie, the tab automatically closes, leaving you blissfully unaware that anything ever happened. It's very sneaky. Giving you finished loading and has stuff to PayPal's affiliate cookie, the tab
What is that? Is that wait? Is that the Honey's thing? Oh my god! And yeah, this was 6 days, and Christmas was yesterday, I think. It's Christmas Day 2 days ago, bro. People deleted that shit quick. If I advise you to delete this, delete it. Because this would have been Christmas shit from people. Oh god, and I thought my Lego video today that I just uploaded was fine. This is shit that I see every day. My god.
tab automatically closes, leaving you blissfully unaware that anything ever happened. It's very sneaky. Now, when I first discovered this was happening, I thought, there's
You
no
wanna see me
way.
react
Why
to
would
like
all these
CoffeeZilla
high-profile
stuff,
influencers
and
be promoting a company that is actively
then, yeah,
poaching their affiliate commissions? It didn't make any sense. So to make sure I wasn't going
sense
crazy, I
to
went on a
me, 'cause
honey
this
testing
is
spree,
something that I
clicking one
never do.
affiliate link after another, and it kept
And also sub
happening.
to Mega
But even
Lag,
after all those tests,
this
I
is his
scoured the
credit.
internet to see
You
if
should
anyone
give
was
them all
talking
the
about
love
this
with this.
and found nothing. Okay, there was this one debate about it on the Y Combinator forum, but nothing concrete. Besides that, virtually nobody was talking about this, adding fuel to my doubt. So I figured, screw it. I'll reach out to Honey and ask them directly. And sure enough, they came back to me with the following. If Honey is activated and is the last program used while shopping on a site, it is likely Honey will.
Let me see. I'm gonna type this down. Yeah, I know I was a little late to it, but that's my response right now.
Will receive credit for the purchase. I was right, and just like that, my investigation into Honey began. Now, some might consider what PayPal's doing here dirty or highly unethical, but personally, I can't see how it's anything short of fraud. I mean, just imagine something like this happening in a real-world scenario. Let's say you're at a department store looking to buy a new TV. A salesman spends time running you through your options. You decide to buy, he gives you his referral card, you get to the checkout, and right as you're about to pay, a sleazy salesman pops up going, "Hey, shall I check if I have any coupon codes for you?" Naturally, you say sure. He snatches your referral card without you ever noticing, looks for coupons, says, "Sorry, no luck this time," but instead of handing back the original referral card, he hands back his own. PayPal didn't refer the customer to the store. They didn't promote any of the products. The salesman did that. PayPal provided absolutely zero value to the customer, yet they were rewarded for the sale. But because
So you're telling me that all that PayPal is doing is taking money away, not just from their influence, but the people too. Bro, PayPal needs to go down, dude. It needs to be wiped out of existence at this point. We can't have PayPal here. They can just find another way. They could just find another way to get more money. All they can do is just change the name from Honey to some other name, and then all of a sudden this shit happens. Imagine like you'd be lucky YouTube's not like that, or Twitch. Like, that's not right. It really sucks. We really have no decency to understand.
Because this is all happening online, buried behind clicks and cookies and tracking data, there's little to no transparency that this is ever happening. Okay, but what if Honey had found a working coupon code? Would that make it okay for them to claim the commission? Honestly, no, I don't think so. The fact remains that Honey didn't refer the customer to the store, nor did they promote the product. Look, don't get me wrong, I'm a consumer myself. Saving money matters, especially when money's tight. But this scam doesn't just affect wealthy influencers. There are hundreds of thousands of.
Okay, think of it. Think of it. The elderly would want coupons. The elderly would be fooled by this. And instead of giving it to like a what I'm trying to put it here is, if the old people, the elderly, and I do respect them, if they see this, they should be seeing this. The elderly should be looking at this, and also be telling the mid-age people to understand what's happening, to tell the kids not to trust in this companies when the kids grow up, because when they grow up, they're not gonna know what really happened, and it's gonna be a loop of lunacy and crazy, and it sucks. It really sucks, and it really sucks. Also, maybe if I do get a chance, I will do maybe a CoffeeZilla maybe reaction today, maybe too. Maybe I should change my blogs to reactions and commentary. That's something that I can do, but this is just out of whack. Like, Mega Labs, thank God you broke into this. You're smart. I'm not that smart, but if you do get to see this live stream after it's done streaming, if you do get a chance, hopefully you will, because I might be tagged in one of your other videos maybe one day. I don't know, but you are making a part 2. I hope and luckily you do, because I want to say one question that I wanted to say before I continue this video. Is if you deep dive more, if you can think of it, think of how the school stuff has been doing it, because I did put it in my comics that what's going on, because I didn't know that the schools would also have this ad running around, because it was also when I was 13 in middle school, that ad was running around like it was a top tier bowl, or just showing its way around. You luckily, I'm the smartest one that doesn't touch it, because I bet the people at the schools would be seeing this too, because they should be seeing this.
Of small creators.
And please, I recommend you see this by commentary, because the schools need to learn how to put their ads in a different way. Like, make sure its ads not so weird where they could see everything that you do, because it's like you get a point and everything's over. And it sucks. So I gotta find that top before, but I'm gonna continue playing the video right now.
Creators, bloggers, artists who rely on affiliate commissions to support their craft. Sure, you could argue that Honey may have convinced the consumer to complete the purchase by providing a discount. But let's be real, if you're already at the checkout with your items in your cart, you already have a high intent to purchase. And again, this would never fly in a real-life sales environment. No department store is going to allow a salesman to hang out at the checkout counter, casually handing out coupon codes while simultaneously stealing commissions from the other sales reps. So why are we allowing a corporate giant like PayPal to do it on the internet?
And I was right. Corporate. I said this. I think I said this in a video I tried to publish out, but I lost I lost it. Is that PayPal is a greedy corporation, and it's one of the greediest corporations, greedier. And I know it. It sucks to be part of it. It just, think of it. I don't know what's going on with my Ethereum. I'm gonna check the stream. Oh, it's lagged. It's lagged. I'm gonna stop sharing for a second. Maybe I can fix it. And there's the black screen. There's the black screen. There you go. Let's go. Let's play it. Let's play it even more. Let's go.
Now, believe it or not, this first example I just showed you with Linus is just one of 3 scenarios in which Honey poaches affiliate commissions, and the next scenarios are even worse. But before I show you how bad scenario 2 is, it's important you understand the fundamental system Honey is exploiting. You see, in affiliate marketing, there's this thing called last click attribution, which basically means last click wins. For example, you might click on a shoe blogger's affiliate link for a pair of Nikes, but you don't buy right away. Later, you click on a YouTuber's link for the same shoes and complete the purchase. In this scenario, the YouTuber gets the commission and the blogger gets nothing. There are other models like first click, where the blogger would win the commission, or dynamic click, where the commission is shared. But the industry went with last click because while it's not always the fairest, it's the easiest to implement. Therefore, it became the industry standard. Now, when it's blogger versus YouTuber for a sale, honestly,
I might have to turn my quality down. Actually, I would wait. I think if I put it too high, my stream would lag. If I put it too low, I don't even think anyone could see. Alright, so let's just continue the video.
honestly, I'd say last click is usually fair. But when it's anyone versus Honey, there's no real competition. Honey pops up right at the end of your purchasing journey, virtually guaranteeing they'll win that last click. They of course know this and do anything they can to get that last click, even when there's no coupon codes to offer.
And I remember this was something different when I saw it. It wasn't. It was always like Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast wasn't really high in my shoes and commentary. Looking at all this, I'm just looking at myself and seeing the point of no return at this point, because it looks like Honey is at the point of no return, and PayPal is going to be at the point of no returning at all, like permanently. Because at this point, if you think of it, we're just putting pressure on PayPal until it just explodes. Until it explodes. So let's just continue.
Which brings us to scenario 2. Honey Gold, which is now called PayPal Rewards. Here's how it works. When you get to the checkout and Honey Gold is available, Honey pops up and is essentially saying, hey you, consumer, click this button here so PayPal can claim the commission for the sale, and we'll share a portion of that commission money with you in the form of points. It's basically a lame cashback scheme.
And about those 5-star reviews, I bet those are just the people that are in the actual. But if you listen to this is, I think the 5 stars is the people in the company just putting positive because the corporate of PayPal is just holding a gun at their head and forcing them to just to put positive views so they can trick the people that it's good and it's actually useful, but it's not really useful. And I can tell the difference if you think of it as a Lego, but I'm not into that point, so just be smart about it. Let's continue.
And it's genius because if there are no coupons to offer, but the store is participating in Honey Gold, it gives Honey another reason to get that last click. How can YouTubers, bloggers, or any other type of affiliate fairly compete against this type of mechanism? Of course the consumer's going to click, and of course they're going to win the sale. Now this got me thinking, how much of their commission are they actually sharing with users? Well, to find out, I decided to put Honey Gold to the test. So I looked for any website where Honey Gold was offered and found it on NordVPN. And no, this is not a sneaky sponsorship. So I signed up for NordVPN's affiliate program, which offers 40% commission on successful referrals. After getting approved into the program, I received a custom affiliate link for my YouTube channel. Using this link, I made 2 separate purchases. For the first, I activated Honey Gold, and sure enough, you can see my affiliate cookie was replaced with Honey's. And for the second, I didn't activate Honey Gold. As expected, I was awarded a $35 commission for the sale where Honey Gold wasn't activated, and received nothing when Honey Gold was activated. For the first
Why did it say Netherlands, Germany, and the United States? Hey, buddy, I need to understand that. I might throw a tag. You know what? Maybe I'll just throw the tag right now. Is that his actual channel name? Oh no, it's capitals. They're capitals. What the hell are you doing? Mega lag. I tried. I want to tag him in my video, and it's not working. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just. In the stream, because I think he deserves to be tagged into this with my reaction, because I think I can give him bits, I think, of ideas of what's really happening.
First time, I experienced Honey poaching my own affiliate commission. So how much of my stolen $35 commission did PayPal share as cash back with my Honey account, aka consumer? Brace yourselves, 89 points, which is equivalent to 89 cents
Ooh, I don't wanna
USD.
mess with that.
That's right. Honey poached a $35 commission for doing nothing and rewarded me a grand total of 89 cents. Thanks, PayPal. You really shouldn't have. No, seriously, you really shouldn't have. Now, on to scenario 3. For you ladies out there, let's say you're looking for a new outfit. Your favorite influencer tries.
Okay. I can think of the same thing. So imagine about this head scratcher. Here's the demonstration he is actually going to play. You get this, and you go online, and you go find what it is. The salesman tells you what it is, and then you want to buy it. But then somebody comes in and says, hey, let's find a coupon. And then looks around, and then just takes away the person thing, and then I'm trying to put it in the easier words. Because my head is itchy right now, so I am going to use it right now. But like, it's like if you want a Sharpie or you want one of these, you can go on either sides, but it will always grab you at the end. It will track you in the end, and then it will trick you in the end, thinking that you're gonna give the YouTuber that sponsored it to you the money, some portions of the money, but instead it's Honey hashtag PayPal getting the money, that the tip of the money, and that's no good. That's no good. That is no good. I don't like it. It's not. It's like. It's like you're getting rid of something that people know. So yeah.
Tries on something that's offer. No coupon codes, no Honey Gold, yet it still pops up to announce absolutely nothing. Annoying as fuck. Naturally, you click the got it button to get rid of the annoying dancing coin, and whoa, what's that? PayPal takes the sale. Why? Because fuck you, Mary, that's your commission. But wait, there's more. My personal favorite is when Honey has nothing to offer, so it pops up offering you to check out with PayPal, even though the option is already available at the checkout page. And of course, if you click classy, as I was saying, Honey uses any excuse possible to get that last click from the user. It's absolutely disgusting. I can't even begin to fathom how much money has been lost at the hands of this browser extension. Imagine being the influencers who promoted Honey, telling your audience, who, by the way, are the most likely to use your affiliate links, to download an app that poaches your affiliate sales. It's crazy. Now, those who don't are obviously unaffected. But did any of the influencers who are engaging in affiliate marketing ever catch on to what Honey's been doing? Well, it turns out yes, at least one of them did. Linus Tech Tips, who have been promoting Honey since 2017. So here's how I found this out. You see, one day I was browsing Linus's forum to see if anyone had raised the red flag about Honey. And sure enough, back in 2020, someone sounded the alarm, but it was ultimately ignored. However, in 2022, a different user noticed that LMG were no longer promoting Honey and asked the team if they had been dropped as a sponsor, to which one of Linus's employees responded with, "We ended the partnership with Honey due to the way their service interacted with affiliate links. Essentially, if someone clicked on an affiliate link and then they use Honey and search for a deal, Honey will override that tracking link even if they don't find you a deal. That didn't jive with us, so we ended the partnership." Okay, so they had no idea this was happening, and it took them several years to catch on.
This is weird. You know, just to think about it, you can watch it yourself. This is just shocking. This is just shocking. Oh god, this is shocking because I knew it wasn't a good thing to do it. That's why I never touched it. But just understanding this now, it's doesn't feel like it's fun. And why am I getting a short that Amazon is sabotaging Markiplier? What the hell? If you just think of this right now, pretty much all large companies are just trying to take everything away from everybody. It just makes no sense. If people just watch this, watch it yourself, you get a clear way without any pauses.
That's quite telling because we're talking about a tech-savvy YouTube channel that's run by a very large
My God.
team. The fact that it took them several years to figure this out, in my opinion, really underscores the deceptive nature with which Honey.
Yeah, because Markiplier in 2020 thought it was a scam. Me in 2019, during COVID, when it kept showing up, the first one I saw was in 2019, and I was in like 7th grade at that point. And I was like, why am I going to fall for something like this and then have it happen to everybody else in my family? I would not like that. That's like something from the goofiest, stupidest thing ever happening in my life. Like how would people feel that PayPal just robbed their own sponsors? Like, if I was gonna have a sponsor, I would have told them, you make sure you give at least me some money, not just if I did do a sponsor. Like, I wouldn't like it being scammed. I would not like being scammed by a bigger corporation. And that's why my mom doesn't like PayPal, because ever since PayPal was there, my mom never liked it. So let's continue.
Operates. If Linus and his team didn't know, I can't imagine many other influencers would have known either. Now, I have to say, as a longtime viewer and supporter of Linus's channel, I'm incredibly disappointed they weren't more public with this discovery. I get this specific issue doesn't directly affect their viewers, but surely they must have realized the wider impact this could be having on the creator community, a community they're a part of. I think that matters. And it's not as though they only promoted Honey once or twice. They did approximately 160 sponsored segments, all of which remain live on YouTube. Those videos have accumulated around 194 million views. According to my data, that makes Linus's company, LMG, the third largest promoter of Honey on YouTube. So yeah, in my opinion...
My thing lag? My thing lag? My thing lag? Oh, make it sure it's perfect. perfectly fine. Everything's perfectly fine. Let's continue the video.
Opinion, should have made more noise about this. But what's truly baffling to me is that after LMG ended their partnership with Honey, they then went ahead and partnered with a company called Karma Now, a coupon browser extension that literally engages.
Now, I don't like it when things like I don't like things when they figure a way to switch something that you don't even know. Like you can't even know you can't even know that unless you figure out how to do it on the thing. Because the people that are not good with tech, my friend Hudson, he knows a lot about tech and a lot about planes, but it's so weird. It's so like why? Why would this happen? Why would this happen to anybody that just wants to have a good time? Like, come on, man.
In similar behavior. I did reach out to LMG about this situation, and I'll be honest, their response was not to my satisfaction. They didn't address the majority of my questions. However, they did at least provide some important context about their dealings with Honey. LMG stated that as soon as these issues with Honey were brought to us, we tried to work with them to remedy them. After a few calls, we were informed that they weren't willing to change, so we stopped working with them.
So the highlight thing, as soon as these issues with Honey were brought to us, we tried to work with them and to redeem them. After a few calls, we were informed that we weren't willing to change, so we stopped working.
Them across
all channels.
So let me get this straight. One of Honey's biggest promoters goes to them and says, "Hey, can you please stop overriding our affiliate links?" And Honey effectively goes, "Nah, not happening." Assuming I've got that correct, and if true, that just goes to show what little regard Honey has not only for content creators, but also their partners. Now, as for LMG's less than ideal response, I did press Linus's team to address the rest of my questions, but
Damn.
never heard back from them. But it's time to shift gears, because unfortunately, this scam runs much deeper than stolen affiliate commissions. It's time we talk about how Honey used these influencers
Much Trickle, Oompaville, Mr. Beast.
to sell you a complete lie. How they sold you a
And they keep going. The line keeps going to all like famous YouTubers. I'm not a famous YouTuber. I'm a small channel.
product that was doing the opposite of what they promised. You see, as I was testing Honey across different stores, I was encountering a reoccurring issue. When I reached the checkout page, Honey would claim it couldn't find me any coupon codes. Yet when I searched manually, I found working codes with ease. And even when Honey did find me a code, I was often able to find another code of better value. Kind of strange, given their claim that,
well, thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is now a thing of the past.
Another oddity was that Honey would often only find me Honey branded coupon codes, such as Honey 5 or Honey 10. Why would a store only have Honey branded coupon codes? Kind of weird, right?
Branded stuff. Branded stuff. So now all of a sudden I'm taking my glasses off. This is serious. I'm not joking anymore. This is serious.
Right? But the biggest red flag was that when I tried submitting the better coupon codes I'd found, Honey wasn't adding them to their database. So why not? Well, eventually I figured out what was going on. It turns out that one of the key benefits for stores partnering with Honey is that they are given full control over which coupon codes go live on the platform, if any at all. I discovered this while listening to a podcast produced by Honey, which appears to be aimed at attracting new businesses to joining their platform. In this podcast, an employee from the Australian clothing store, Princess Polly, discusses the benefits of partnering with Honey.
What would you say to any brand that is considered working with Honey but hasn't yet?
I would say missing out on converting customers. Like I said before, Gen Z is super discount savvy. You can't ignore the fact that they will hunt for like discount codes and they might find a better deal. With Honey, you can also control the discount code percentage, which means like they will potentially find a higher discount code on the internet.
Don't mess with the Gen Zs. You're just gonna make the world fucking go down. Why? I had to include that one curse word. That's it. No more curse words after that. Why? Why? Why would you just... Here's the thing.
Like I said before, Gen Z.
Yeah, this is my evidence for mega lag. There, Gen Zs. I know he has this in his video, but Gen Zs, they're targeting the younger audience. They want the younger audience to go through. I know I'm still young, but that doesn't mean you go after me. You completely go for everybody, not just the young audience. You need to go to the baby boomers, the Gen X, Y, and Zs. You cannot just go straight to Dum-Dumville and go straight from baby boomers to Gen Zs and just keep up the middle of it. Everybody has to see what you're doing so it doesn't compound the scam. If you think of it, you're just scamming over and over and over. It's like scamming one by one without scamming one by one.
That is super discount savvy.
And here's my other evidence that, and thank Mega Live for doing this, because now I can actually show my evidence of what's really happening. That using like words from Gen Z is showing that they're trying to keep up with the time, but it sounds super cringe when they say it. So I don't know what's wrong with these people.
You can't ignore the fact that they will hunt for like discount codes and they might find a better deal. With Honey, you can also control the discount code percentage, which means like they will potentially find a higher discount code on the internet. It literally lets you control like the customer journey, convert, and control like the discount code percentage as well.
This is insane. She's basically saying Honey is great for businesses because it encourages users not to bother hunting for coupon codes, and it allows businesses to control which coupon codes are shared with consumers. Now, I was able to further verify this on Honey's website. Specifically,
and I can further verify without even using evidence by using your evidence for some evidence of that evidence. Means that I will claimly tell you this evidence that this is the reason why we don't like this. It's that Gen Zs don't like this. Here is when they're being lied to. We don't like being lied to. For answering questions, what is Honey's reach? The reach is to 30 million members. Only they feel like they only got 1 million members. My thing is, I doubt since bots are into it, they now soonly discovered bots. I bet half of those were bots and those ain't people. I bet. Because AI wasn't introduced until like 2021 or 2022, it depends.
FAQ page for partners, which clearly states, as a partner, you have...
I meaning like company-wise AI, not like AI that's already been used for certain things like machinery and stuff. No, like AI, like bots type of crap.
Have control over the content hosted on the Honey platform. So yes, even if Honey knows of a coupon code that offers, say, 20% off, but a partnering store tells them, hey, only share a 5% off coupon, then that's the only discount Honey will
Turn them on my Xbox so I got more light.
apply to your cart at the checkout page. I mean, holy shit. Honey wasn't finding you the best deals possible. They were intentionally withholding them from you for their own financial gain. This completely
What? What? So they were hiding this from us? So they were taking away other stores' company stuff and they were using it on their own. That is another reason. Oh, thank God. Oh. Why? Thank God this man knows what's happened. This is another reason why I don't like this. This man, I'm not. Oh God, this is stupid. This is bad. This is horrible. I don't even know why they're doing this. This is like another reason why people don't like scams like that. Those are scams that no one likes. Like, nobody likes to be scammed. Nobody likes a scam. If you scam someone, you own up to it and deal with the punishment. You do not. I mean, you do not. Like, super dumb. It's like people, corrupted companies think we're stupid. And they are advantaging the stupidness of us to another level. That's something that we do not like, is we being called stupid and we being scammed.
invalidates Honey's core value proposition to consumers. For years, they sold you the lie that they would find you
And being lied to.
every working coupon code on the internet and apply the best one to your cart. But nope, complete and utter lie. They have literally been feeding you coupon codes that were approved by the partnered stores who were paying them. And can I just say, the double messaging here is hilarious. Because on one hand, Honey has appealed to consumers by promising to find the best deals possible. But on the other hand, they appeal to businesses claiming that Honey helps prevent consumers from finding the best deals. It's absurd. Now, when you think about it, this all makes complete sense. I mean, why would any online business pay Honey for sharing their highest value coupon codes with its 20 million users? That's not an appealing partnership whatsoever. So, to make a partnership more attractive, Honey told businesses, hey, if you partner with us and pay us an affiliate commission, we'll let you control which discount codes are shared on our platform. And we'll tell our consumers we scoured the internet and found them the best deal possible. Everybody wins. Just not the consumers or the
Everybody wins. More like Honey and PayPal wins. This is stupid.
influencers. With this discovery, I decided Honey's advertising campaigns. And yes, the ads, the sponsorships, everywhere you look, it's lie after lie. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up going down as one of the most aggressive, shameless marketing scams of the century.
And yes, that's another thing I don't like, is being lied. We don't like being lied to. If we get lied to, it's bad. It's bad. We don't like being lied to. If we were being lied to, we would have an issue fall on us. We don't like being lied to. Being lied to is another reason why nobody likes. It's like imagine M&M's, and I don't want to be knocked out, but this is just demonstration. Imagine the company of M&M's did that shit. Nobody would buy that product because the sponsors are not getting paid. It's like a company just trying to take, and then PayPal just takes over, and that's pretty much it's not, nothing's gonna change. It sucks. It really, really sucks.
Just look at this insane list of videos that were sponsored by Honey. According to my data, they sponsored almost 5,000 videos across roughly 1,000 different YouTube channels. Sponsored almost 5,000 videos across roughly.
Match story, Shane.
1,000 different YouTube channels, racking up an unbelievable 7.8 billion views. It's crazy. So now that we have a clearer picture of how Honey operates, let's reflect on some of their claims.
Honey will find every working code on the internet and apply the best one to.
Never. If it comes to this, never trust them when they do a Muppet thing, because that shows you that they're just trying to get every dollar out, every cent out of you, so they can get every cent out of the sponsors too.
To your cart.
If Honey can't find a discount code for you, then you can rest assured that there's not a single discount or promo code on the internet.
Free browser extension that automatically finds you the best promo code for anything you purchase online. You literally don't spend money.
Honey searches the known internet for every promo code ever used. This means you always get the best deals without even trying.
What Honey does.
And just imagine this. Imagine if I was sponsoring this crap. People will throw an entire, someone would literally throw a pipe bomb into my mailbox just because I said download it. I wouldn't download this if I were you. This is something scary.
What he does is take money and they put it in your pocket.
If there is any way to save money on your purchase, they'll find it.
Getting you the lowest prices possible at checkout.
You are always going to get the best deal no matter where you're shopping. Amazon, eBay, Best Buy, doesn't matter. Honey's got your butt covered.
If Honey can't find a code, you have the best deal.
So that's pretty much content creators, and the content creators, they don't get any money, and we get money, and PayPal gets almost all of it. The rest of the point of the money, it's like you're not saving money. The sponsors are losing money. That's how it's being put in. And I almost knocked myself up with a bottle cap. So
really puts into perspective just how shady this company is, doesn't it? Now, believe it or not, the Better Business Bureau launched an inquiry into Honey's advertising claims. But after Honey immediately discontinued the claims, quote, business reasons, the BBB decided to drop the case. Honestly, at this point in my investigation, I thought I'd seen the worst of it. I thought I understood the full picture of Honey's shady business model. But here's the thing. What I haven't told you is that there were instances where Honey would actually work really well, finding me incredible discounts that seemed almost too good to be true. Now, it wasn't very often, but enough to confuse me. And there were even times when they weren't poaching affiliate commissions by claiming the credit for sales. These inconsistencies bugged me. It didn't add up with everything else I had discovered.
I think I can find what's happening. If I could try. Is with why it's really working is I think they during mid time they find something wrong and then they change it before the purchase, because the loading means it will transaction, and then people will check it before it happens. So I know this is weird, and this was 6 days ago, and I bet he's still looking around why it's broken. But if I kind of bodge in a bit, I could just say that maybe it's only for like people that know, like if it's just the content creators that people always know, then yes, that is my conclusion. But for his conclusion, he can't find a conclusion. So I think with me, it'll be something different.
It was clear I was missing something. Well, once I finally figured out what that was, I uncovered an even darker side to PayPal scam, one that targeted an entirely new victim.
We started having problems where customers would get in touch via our support saying, oh, hey, I just tried to use this discount, 60% off coupon, and it doesn't work. I'd be like, dude, that is not your discount. Like, how did you get that? And they'd be like, oh, I just showed up through the Honey extension. Yeah, it cost us thousands, and I haven't even looked.
And that's what I'm saying. It's the content creators that get attacked by it. And that's what PayPal is targeting, is using their things to also, just because they sponsored of Honey, and then the people are like, why is this discount not working? And then they go to the YouTuber who sponsored Honey, and that's where they're targeting. They don't want nothing to do with PayPal doesn't want to have any do to it. They just want the people to go after the content creators that got hit by it. And that's something that could really be different in things. This is just something that I don't understand, though. Out of all the times of my blogs, I never ever thought I could react to something like this, something so weird. So let me finish the couple seconds out of it.
Looked into how far back it went.
At the end of the day, like, you need to make the numbers work. And if Honey is going to steal 10% of your revenue all the time, you're going to have to raise prices at the end of the day. And it's just like a really awful business model. Like, we've been so mad at them for so long.
And that's something that I don't like about. That's something I don't like about Honey. Yeah, in a little bit. Okay. It's something that really. It really grinds my gears about that. Just think of it. My opinion to this is just don't. If it's something from PayPal, if it says on the bottom of everything, if it says something about PayPal, just don't even trust them. Don't trust PayPal. If you think of PayPal, you're gonna lose it, because PayPal is either corrupted, want to take from others, and want to destroy everything so they can be the superior money holding bank type of thing. And I don't like that. Nobody likes to be scammed. Nobody likes to be no one likes to be anything else. That I forgot the third one. They don't like to be lied to. I think I already said that. But it's something. It's different. Everything's different. I don't get it. I really don't get it. PayPal is corrupted, just like EA and Val and other stuff that I'm looking at. But yeah, this is something weird. Something's really weird going on. But it's different. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Well, it'll be nice. I gotta go eat, so I'm gonna have to stop the stream today. Well, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to me, and you know what? Stay frosty and be safe out there. Make sure you learn before you choose any discount lying company like PayPal.